By coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to Jungle. Going to be playing Vi from Arcane. Press 1 to laugh. Anyways, for the runes, Color for Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. We're going to start the W. With Vi's W, you get extra attack speed, shred the enemy's armor, and deal max health damage as you auto-attack 3 times. Very nice. So it makes the clear one of the most simplest in the game. You just smack this bad boy until it's dead. You want to save the smite for the Krugs, though. You'll see why. Boom. Job's done. Get the E level 2 smite, and then Alto, E, Alto. The E gives us a way to proc the passive. The passive is going to be the blast shield. Whenever you hit the enemy with an ability, then you get that extra shield. And when you proc the W, then it's going to lower the cooldown of that. Save the second one for those small Krugs, and then to the Raptors we go. The E dealing AoE damage, resetting our auto attack, becoming an uncancelable windup. And then you get 2 charges of it. So you can use it for the shield, or you can use it to burst the enemy. When it comes to fighting the champions, you always want to save that second one for the shield. Vi's a bruiser, so you don't one-shot people, not in the early game. You have to go through multiple rotations to actually kill them. The Q charges bad boy up, and then you dash further, dealing more damage the longer you charge it. And when it comes to the camps, you're going to knock up all of them, dealing damage. With the champions, you're going to stop with the first champion you hit, knocking them up, and then it's one of the strongest forms of CC in the game. A knockup is no joke. It can't be reduced by tenacity or anything, so that Q will be our main ability. Hit the Q, you kill the bad guy. Miss it, you don't. So, results may vary. Let's finish the clear here, and then we can look for some plays. Vi has okay ganks, and she has very good skirmish, too. Since you can start a play against someone and back off if it sucks, because you're not going to get one shot, makes it very versatile. When you hit the enemy with the Q, it also gives you 1 stack of the W. Any noobs in here? Very nice. Oh. Maxing that Q first. You always want to save the smite for the scuttle. Vi doesn't have the fastest clear, but it's okay. Oh, this guy's super dead now. Alright, Q, auto, E. Moving. Auto, auto. Alrighty, come fight me, boys. Auto, 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 E. Hit him, Q. Right there. Oh! Bro. Well, what can I say? I deserve it. Hit him. Nice. I'll be taking that. Over the wall? Oh. Vi, hit a Q, baby. Alrighty, back. Well, what did I say? If we hit the Q, we get the kill. If we don't, then we miss it. Boy, did I miss that second Q on Mbessa. Tunneler to the top side. Tunneler gives us 15 AD, 250 HP. That's a lot of HP. And that HP is going to allow us to get hit and then keep hitting. The W is the primary source of damage. When it comes to the DPS and to get more of those autos off and actually survive, you're going to need more HP than the enemy. That's what the Tunneler gives us. Back to the camps now on turn 2. We can play for that dragon coming up. Vi does that dragon super easily with the W passive. Whoa, who let you guys survive? Bro, I'm kind of misplaying. I could gank the Victor here. When you're doing the camps, you basically just want to snap that Q. It's a pretty low cooldown, and it just deals a little bit of damage. Man, Victor's playing super safe. Not going to be able to find a gank there. The Mbessa will full clear, so if I start the dragon outright as it spawns, I have a very good chance to finish it before she's even done with her clear. Use our first smite. And it's just all auto attacks from here. You do want to E away from the dragon. Hold up. Oh, man, I hate this part. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. The E is an ancient ability, so if we E towards... Oh, okay. Let's win. 1, 2. Nothing. Auto Q smite. Oh, jeez. Well, good job, Vi. Mission failed successfully. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Auto E. Auto. Q. Alright, we're good. Kill him. Job's done. Remember the part where I said we're not going to get one shot? That Ambessa has a Serrated Dirk Longsword and Electrocute. She found me on Dragon with my pants down. Still not enough. Lol. Because I didn't lose my cool, I procced my W passive, reducing the blast shield cooldown. Hit him with an E, get the shield, walk away. You can also snap the Q to kind of dash away. Like this. Gives you that little scoot, which more often than not is enough distance to get away. I'm going to farm my camps now and get a reset. I want to farm all of them because we won't be on the bot side for a little bit. With those Void Grubs coming up, I would like to play for those. Nice, we get level 6. With level 6, we get our ulti. Single target, CC, you're going to dash towards the enemy unstoppably, slam them down, and then deal a lot of damage. The slam is so OP because it's a knock-up just like the Q. You can combo the ulti with the Q and knock them up even longer, so it's a huge duration of CC for the enemy to deal with. And if your allies can't get a kill off that, well, sucks to suck. Call fields to the top side now. I can continue to farm my camps since it's a minute until those Void Grubs spawn. With my ulti up, I could skip the camps. I'm not seeing it yet, though. Yeah, Kali's ulting. I can try to get here in time. There's the flash. There's the knock-up. Kali not trying to finish the kill. Q. Ulti. Auto. E. That guy is dead. We can use our Q to get in range in our ulti because the Akali had already used her ulti 2, her Shroud, and her E. All of her dashes. All of her 14 dashes. So, we're going to use the ulti. If the enemy has flash or dash, you cannot lead with the Q ulti because you have no follow-up on your maxed ability after you land with the ulti. Return to my camps now, Void Grubs in 20. Just a little bit of time to farm. Whoa! Ambessa, baby, what are we doing? Skipping your camps to gank my lane. What's the deal? Failing the gank. That old bitch will learn one day, eh? Usually we lose the Void Grubs. Since we spend tempo on the dragon, usually I can't get these, but the Ambessa is really just playing for the ganks, making it very easy for me here. Every time you get these objectives, not only does it help your team, but you get quite a bit of XP from them. Nice. Respawn Scuttle 2, don't mind if I do. This Respawn Scuttle is worth a ton of XP. This bush is probably warded. I'm just going to go back to my camps now. 900 for the Sundered Sky, so I'd honestly like to just do these camps and then reset. My ulti will be up by then, and then we can do another play. Yeah, although Vi's is a strong early game champion and is a playmaking champion, people would be surprised with how little you actually have to do in the early game. Show up to a couple plays, and then it's a lot of farming. Alrighty, level 7 to the top side. Sundered Sky lets us start the fights. We're not going to get one shot with this. AD, HP, ability haste. Initial auto against the enemy crits, and it heals us based off our missing HP. That crit is going to add to our initial burst. The Vi's basic combo is Q, auto E, and then it deals quite a bit of damage. Go ahead and smite that, and I want to see if I can do a mid gank. Sweeper. Victor has push, and he wants to use it, right? Q, and then a little bit of ulti eventually. Nice, we got his flash too. Auto E, auto EQ, get stunned. Eventually here. Hit him. Hit him. Move down. We can buffer so much of our burst that his gate that stuns us doesn't really do much. Continue the play here. We're already in the enemy jungle. Let's use the position. Get a Q behind the enemy and just play a chance here. No guarantees. Q. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Should have shot it at the Camille. Whoa, Nelly. Camille's gonna reset. Hold up. Hello, Gatelin. Just kidding. The wave's gonna crash and you're dead. Eventually. Whoa. Auto E. You're done. Drop the turret aggro and to the dragon. Besta chose the top lane play, so I didn't even have to worry about her counter gank. Yep, our ulti was up. We had to level up. We were strong on the map, and we could skip our camps there. If we did our camps into the play, it would just be pretty slow. Once you have a 1 level lead as a bruiser, you're not going to get much more than that, because you don't farm as fast. So it's best that you use the timing to do a play actively, and then as I do the dragon, go back to my camps and farm them, my second ulti is coming up. So we make way more efficient use of our time on the map. We also make use of the jungle treats. You get bonus gold when you haven't done a camp for a while. You consume those as you come back and do the camps. You also get catch-up XP from the camps, giving you more XP when you haven't done a camp in a while. Isn't that something? 19 on the ulti. Gonna get in position to use it now. Blast cone. And then a Q over the wall. And then we're in position. How about that? 7 seconds on the ulti. Oh, the enemy's too scared. Nice. Q. Ulti. Nice. Nice, we interrupted auto. And not enough. Not enough. Push. Come here, Buster. Damn it, she ran away. Well, we got her flash. We interrupted her E with the ulti. Very nice. Caitlyn E's an ancient-ass ability, so. This wood grubs to work. Make sure that wave crashes, and we're good. Okay. Are we fighting off more than we can chew here, Mr. Yone? Guess I'll take some Krugs. Yeah, this is way too much, no? And they're out. Bro, let's reset. Oh, are we serious? Are we serious? I'll kill you if you want to die, but listen, I just want to reset. Oh, 300 gold shutdown. We're pretty strong, so we can just complete our boots now. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, let's just do that. To the top side. The boots give us more movement speed, some reduced damage from auto attacks and the armor, but with the boots, that extra movement speed, you want that whenever the mid-game really commences, when you're going to be moving around the map. In this case, it helps me against most of their damage. Hello, friend. Just patrolling. Just making sure that Mbessa doesn't do a gank on top lane without me having an answer. Back to my Krugs for now. Even though my ulti was down there, I'm so much stronger than her now. If I don't contest her at like most stages, it's a waste. Get that jungle quest completed. Get the green smite shield for more HP. The extra movement speed through the jungle. And then the 1400 smite. Very nice. Oh, Q. Auto E. Hit him. Hit him. Wow, you don't have Victor coming. You're dead. Auto Q. Auto E. You're dead. I kind of backed off at the start expecting the Victor to move, but their Victor didn't. And then my top lane moves? No way. Kill this guy. Yeah, I wish I could surprise the Akali, but everything's warded. We're maxing the E second. They have a lot of squishy champions on their team. Squishy champion max E second. Tanky champions max W. Even if you messed it up, it's not a big deal. The Rift Herald's up in a bit, so I'll just wait for that to spawn and take some camps in the meantime. What a nice, relaxing game. Vi's one of those champions that always has super low play rate in low elo, which really surprises me. Nice one. Do the Rift Herald now. Rift Herald, just like Dragon, super easy and fast for Vi to do. All because of that W passive. That max health damage. Job's done. These fellas are pushing mid. Can I help? Any noobs around here? Only wolves. Ooh, I have a good flank here. Lucian's not showing up, though. 3-set. What am I thinking of? There's another item here. AD, HP. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. I don't see it. Anyways. To the dragon now. Phage. Glowing Moat. A little bit of damage. A little bit of tankiness. Let's get level 11 real quick. Alrighty, second point in our ulti, more damage, lower cooldown. Let's rock. Time for the dragon, boys. What are we doing? Q. Hello, friend. Auto E. Q auto. That guy's dead. No need to spend the ulti on Camille. Whether she lives or dies isn't super important. Just merely being there, the Caitlyn can't continue to approach and attack the Lucian. As a bruiser in the mid game, it's your job to be in front, starting these fights, being the one that gets hit. So that your allies won't get hit, and then they can deal more damage. And smite. Over the wall. Any noobs? Hello. You guys can fight me if you want. Yeah, throw a laser. You want to. I'm gonna have to take this ward, okay? Yep, I'm taking that ward. Go ahead and cast that. It won't do anything. Go ahead, cast another laser. It won't do anything. If I try to 1v1 him, he wins inevitably. That's why he wants to flash on me here. Little does he know I'm going to keep running away. An expert move. A swing and a miss on the Mbessa ulti. Yon, just a question. Where were you? Don't worry about it. I'll go play with the real champions on the team, okay? Kindle Gem. A little bit of HP. Whoa. This guy's winning before I can get there. I want to help. Wait for me. Man. I don't want to be farming these camps. I want to be out there killing people. Mbessa doesn't have blue buff. My camps are up. In a bit of a lull state, if I do a play now, no allies are near. Our CC is only useful if our allies hit them. CC enemy with no ally around. Bad. CC enemy with ally near. Good. Wait for ally to show up on screen. Patient. So good. Whether it takes patience or whether it takes... hold up. Kill this guy. I'm coming in, boys. Q. Guess I helped. Basically stole the kill at that point. Well, let's drop this Rift Herald mid. When you kill people, that's the time to drop the Rift Herald. Their mid lane super trolled by doing that play. Push. Yeah, they have Mbessa, Kali top. They're stupid. Push. Ride that baby in. It's a 2-for-1 special here in the mid game. Q. Ulti. Eventually here. Ulti. Q auto eat. Okay, never mind. Bye-bye. Don't mind me, fellas. Auto. 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 Block this. Alright, good job, Vi. Good job, Vi, with no mana. I am super dead. Please. Yep. 1 quadrillion damage coming in. Did a little bit too much ulting that Caitlyn. I thought that I would have more damage. I didn't think their allies would be there in time either. Their whole team was effectively there, running us down from their base, but oh well. They can't do Baron or anything, so it's not that big of a loss. The solo lanes might get something done here with some cleanup, too. After attacking us, their team stayed and pushed, so they can actually be punished. What a pathetic looking kill, no? Aurelion just exists and you die. Anyways, Dragon Soul in 120. The Mbessa overstayed and took my camp, so I could try to attack her. With Thresh and Yon's help, it's pretty doable. Keep using this Q to get in range. Nice. Not enough, eh? Oh, Q. Swing and a miss. Hit him. Q. Oh, trying to interrupt the dash. This is fine, actually. Ulti. Q auto. Nice. Let's play for the Dragon Soul coming up, boys. Polly's out of her mind dashing in there, by the way. If she doesn't have Shroud, she is super dead. Let's leave, let's leave, let's leave. Now, when your team should leave and they don't, what you should do is follow them. Oh, brother. Alright, let's leave, let's leave. Say it ain't so. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, usually, following my allies, Dilution doesn't walk under turret literally and literally die. To the bot side here. My mouse is dying. Bro. Bro. My mouse is dying. I might have to play this with the trackpad. This is ridiculous. Okay, swing and a miss. Q, auto E. You gotta run to the Yone. These guys are super inting right now. That's one. Alright, let's do this. Our job in the team fights is to hit as many Qs as possible. Don't get it twisted. Alright, missed that one. Pretty bad. Auto E. Onto the Ambessa here. Q, auto, auto. That's one. Mr. Lucian showing up eventually here. Reposition. And Q. Auto E. Ulti onto Victor. Auto E. Hit him. Please. Q. Auto. Okay. Damn. Good enough, honestly. Oh. Come on, Lucian. Get that thing. It's for the Dragon Soul. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Yep, back to full HP. Yep. All right. Nice try, Lucian. You tried your best. Do the dragon. This is still Dragon Soul, and the enemy hasn't shown us that they're doing the Baron or anything like that. Especially with Ambessa mid there. They're not doing Baron, it's fine. Q. Auto E. Hit him. Auto. Eventually here. Q. You're dead. Nice. Let's try to find a noob right here. Any allies? This purple scuttle gives us a lot of vision. To the Baron. Whoa, what are you about doing, huh? We just play ARAM? What are we doing? Why nobody hit the damn Baron? You can Q the Baron, you have to do it like this. Wow, they're not contesting. Smite. Job's done. Let's get out of here. Well, if I have my item, might as well reset. Not a great reason to stop for any camps. Sterax, some control wards, and let's group up. The sooner that we group up with our team, and as they're pushing, we can do a play that wins the game. If I take all the camps on the map, no one cares. I barely get a level up. A level up's not worth this much this stage of the game. I already have my 3 items completed. I'll never complete another item this game, so let's go use them. Sterax giving us team fighting power, HP tenacity, bonus AD, and a big ass shield when we get low. Let's get into the enemy jungle here. And now I have a very good flank position. Caitlyn's showing right there. No wards right here. Very nice. Maybe I could surprise them. Right here. Not today. We You don't want to dash in on this as Caitlyn's pretty weak. I need to use my ulti to peel for the Lucian. The Akali, the Ambessa, the Victor. These should be my targets. Alrighty, turret is dead. To the next one. The Victor has Zhonya's too. That just cancels my ulti. I'll save my ulti to deal with Ambessa. She tries to dive my backline. I think if they don't dive my backline, they lose. Alright, channel that Q and do nothing. Unless auto. Hit the turret! Oh, this is actually super good. Q, smite. Auto, ulti. Okay, and Q. There's the Zhonyas. Hit him. Hit him. That guy is super dead. GG. Go ahead and crash this mid wave too, and then we're good to go. Very nice, boys. Very nice. Oh, not over yet, eh? Ambessa. Ambessa, baby. What are you aiming at? Alrighty, GG. Final score 7-2 and 9. Sundar Tealiness 2K. GG. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click that join button to support the channel. Get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. If you want to stop messing around and get your life together and finally get a dragon on turn 2, then click the link below to buy the Vi Jungle Pathing Guide.